Yo, what is up guys, Hikari here, back again with another banger of a video for Wuthering Waves. Today we have the 2.0 release plan for Wuthering Waves. There has been a lot of new things that have come out and different events that we can do, new information that really is helping shape exactly what I want to do for day one in Wuthering Waves. There's a lot to talk about, so without further ado, let's just get right into it. So one of the first things that I want to talk about, and yes, I have talked about this a lot on the channel, but for those of you who aren't aware, there is a free web event going on for Wuthering Waves right now where you can get 5-star echoes and you can get free ASTERITEs, which ASTERITEs, remember, are the premium currency for Wuthering Waves that you're going to be using to pull for the characters that you want. So how exactly does this web event work? It's pretty simple. You go down here to missions. There are daily missions that you can do every day, such as just simply sharing the web event, which I'm going to give you a little cheat code here. You literally just have to click it, let it buffer, load, exit out of it, and it's already done. It's really simple. And then for your first time logging in, you can also do the special missions down here to get even more pulls. Once you have as many pulls as you feel like getting, you just simply go and summon. So let's just see what we get real quick.
Hello there.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. That's all. So the reason why I'm laughing is because I already have a Flautus, and I just got a second one, on top of the fact that I have 2 roach rooms. So one thing that's also really nice about this web event is whenever you get a 5-star echo, which for those of you who may not know how I'm able to tell that this is a 5-star, the fact that these are gold is what tells me that they're a 5-star, along with the gold border around the card. These purples are 4 stars, these blues are 3 stars, and these greens are 2 stars. Now remember when you are going for these echoes in this event that you do want to go for the 5-star echoes that are cost 3. The reason being is because these are the best echoes that you can get in this web event early on, and not only that, but you only get to take 1 echo from this web event with you into Wuthering Waves. The way you do it is by locking it down here. Now, keep in mind, once you lock an echo, it is permanently locked. You cannot unlock it. There is nothing that I can do to undo this. I'm clicking on the lock, I'm clicking on the box, I'm clicking on Flautus, I'm dragging Flautus, look at that. Anyway, there's no way to undo this. So once you have locked in the echo that you want, you will receive it in your mailbox once you have reached Union level 8. Remember, Union level is what your player level basically is. And if you're just in general curious about what other echoes there are, the Echo Gallery is where you would go to see all the different echoes that you can get throughout this event. But more importantly, this is also where you go down and claim your different things for Wuthering Waves, your rewards, your Asterite, and the other currencies and EXP booster items that you will be getting for pulling different echoes. Because the way this works is you pull 6 echoes, you get this, 12 echoes, you get this, 18, you get this, so on and so forth. So it is very important that you do this up until the 18th if you're just trying to go for the Asterite. If you're trying to go for all the rewards, you will have to pull 30 different echoes, but if you're mainly just aiming to get the Asterite out of this event and an echo, you just have to pull 18 different echoes. Now the next big thing to talk about when it comes to day 1 for Wuthering Waves is the fact that we have 5 banners that we can choose between, and once we have pulled 80 times on this banner, we will be guaranteed the character on the banner. So there are 5 characters that we could choose from: Jane Sheen, Lin Yang, Encore, Calcharo, and Verena. All of them are wonderful characters, but me personally, I'm going straight up for Calcharo. So my goal is, when I'm pulling on this banner, is that I want to try and get a extra 5-star before hitting the 80 pulls to get Calcharo on this banner. What I mean by that is I'm actually aiming to try to get Jane Sheen off of Calcharo's banner, as well as getting Calcharo within 80 pulls on Calcharo's banner. Now the reason why I think that this is possible is because at the bottom text of all of these banners, it says, "This convene closes after getting the target 5-star character." So the way that I'm interpreting that is that I would imagine that just Jane Sheen's banner is going to close, and then the other 4 banners are going to remain open for the simple fact that I had not hit 80 pulls on any of their banners yet. But once I do hit 80 pulls on one of their banners, I would imagine then all of their banners disappear. So how exactly am I going to be going about getting pulls for these different characters in day 1? Well, I talked about in my first release plan the different world events that we can do around Wuthering Waves that are going to reward us Asterite. So I plan on doing that with a combination of also doing story and pushing on every event as soon as I come across it. Now, one of the last things that I want to talk about for my 2.0 release plan is the fact that we are guaranteed a 5-star weapon at level 45. You actually get to choose which weapon you want as well. So there is the Cosmic Ripples, a 5-star Rectifier, the Illustrious Razor, a 5-star Broadblade, the Emerald of Genesis, a 5-star Sword, Abyss Surges, a 5-star Gauntlet, and Static Mist, a 5-star Pistol. So me personally, I'm going to be picking up the Illustrious Razor because I am going for Calcharo, and it is just the weapon that I want to use on Calcharo personally. And while it is true that I could pull for Ji Yan's weapon banner because he is going to be the first character coming out on day 1 in Wuthering Waves for the limited banner, so his weapon banner will also be alongside him, and this is the best weapon to use for Calcharo. I personally don't want to pull for it because, well, immediately after Ji Yan, Lin Yin comes out, and if I'm being honest, I would rather have the 5-star String Master weapon over 5-star Verdant Summer. So, since this is going to be Yin Lin's exclusive 5-star weapon, and also, I'm gonna be honest, the String Master just looks so cool. I love the aesthetic of it. But that's basically gonna be the video here. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. It's been a long time coming, but we are 12 days out from Wuthering Waves launching, and I absolutely cannot wait. And also, I really think that over this weekend, we're gonna hit 30 million pre-registrations, so I'm very excited to see that happen. So once again, I hope everyone has a beautiful day. Take care.